Everybody, welcome back to Pure Joy Paper Crafts. We are dwindling down on the What's in My Stash series, and today we're going to tackle the miscellaneous paper pads bin. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, our last 3 bins we're going to go through. So we're going to do one today, and then I'm going to have 2 more videos that will lead us all the way up to Christmas Day. These bins are massively full because they are all of the odds and ends that don't really fit into the other bins as far as like the brands and whatnot. So it's gonna be interesting, and we're gonna go fast because otherwise we're gonna be here forever. But I will try to always link what I can find for you guys. Any questions you have, just put a comment down in the comments and I will try to get back to you. But like I'm saying, this would take us forever because there's just so much packed into these. I don't think this bin's near as bad as my miscellaneous paper collections bin, because it's literally busting at the seams. But I'll stop talking and we'll get started. So first we have Paper Boutique Winter Buddies. This is a little bit of a different paper pad, just because it's set up to be the cut apart pad. So this is like a fully cut apart pad. I believe I also have in here like the paper patterned one. Like if you've ever bought from the Paper Boutique, they do kind of some funky little things. So this one's the embellishment pad. So like we just saw, they were all cut apart pages. This bin obviously needs to be organized. Here's the paper kit. So this has punch outs in it of different sizes. So we had squares and circles, and then there's our patterned paper. And it's just a cute, like, anything I've gotten here was because I just thought it was so stinking cute that I had to have it. So I bought, a one-off of this, that, the other thing. Looks like we're repeating. I also have, this is called Christmas Adventure. This is a project pad. Have never opened this, would love to get into it, hence why I have it. But you can see, like, you've got your project pad, they've got a colored cardstock, there's like some other bits and pieces that you can do with it. But I just thought like the snowman and the penguin that they were stinking cute, and so that's why they end up here. But you've got envelopes, so mini cards and envelopes, ephemera, gift tags, photo frames, bunting, 3D bows, tape strips, letters, numbers, stamps. So they mean project pad, as in you can make all kinds of projects with it. We've also got this is Winter Wonderland. This is from Hobby Lobby a few years ago. So really quick. It's just like some awkward sized paper. But it's a pretty cute paper pad. Obviously never been opened, so we've got nothing made out of it. Oh yeah, you guys can see those. So that's that one, and that one is 8.5 by 11, so kind of an awkward like size for a paper pad. We've got Christmas Carol by DCWV. Is this open? Nope. But at least they always put those on the back for us. And these are 2021. I remember these like were an oopsie that got posted on Joann's, where they were like super dirt cheap for a little while because somebody like accidentally posted them, or they were just on a killer sale. I don't know. I like the story that they were an oopsie that they posted. So we've got Christmas Carol, which I just showed the back of. This one's Cozy Noel. So I bought a ton of them at the time. Joyful Christmas. And there's always like what I love about Die Cuts with a View, DCWV, is that like they do foiling in their smaller paper pads. So this is Holly Jolly. Yeah, none of these are open. And then we've got some P13 in here. This is called Christmas Treats. This is also another, like, just, ugh. Let's see if I can go this way. Yeah, there we go. Not really. Just lying to myself at this point. But I think I can do stuff one-handed. Silly goose. All right, and I think we're starting to repeat now. Yeah. There we go. So that's Christmas Treats. This is new for this year. This is 2024. Sorry guys, I am sick, so I'm trying really hard not to cough at you. This is the Christmas Wishes. It's gorgeous. It's got a cute pink Santa in it. So this is the 6x6 for that. I also have, we can see over here on the side, I picked up the die cuts. And then here's that craft consortium that you guys know I love. This is Noelle. And I just, they kind of have that sheen paper that, Dress My Craft does. It's not quite the same, but there is like it's got a different texture to it than what a lot of other brands do. But I love this paper pad. You guys, I think I've figured out I'm kind of a sucker for the blues. And then we've got Candy Christmas from Craft Consortium. This is the 3D decoupage. And what you do is, like, they've got little layers on here. You layer them out to make images so that you've got like 3D images on top of them, and there's different ones in here. I also have the colored cardstock for Candy Christmas. Ooh, this is, I don't even know. I saw this. This was like a giveaway from Country Craft Creations in a like retreat, and I was like, I want this so bad. And I didn't win the giveaway, but I had to have this paper pad. So I went digging until I found it, I think on eBay. This like Santoro brand. No, there's the actual pages. I just think the girl is so cute. Oh, and here's I have the colored cardstock for the Winter Buddies. We're gonna end up making a big old mess here. All right, and then this is recent. This is the Christmas bells from Dress My Craft, which I do have this, I think, in a different haul video, because I did pick this up recently. So this is where you guys can see that sheen that I was talking about of the Dress My Craft. It literally feels like the cover that's on the paper pads is what the paper feels like. I love this page. Okay, and then I've got Made by Elves from Craft Consortium. This is what I love about Craft Consortium, is they flip left to right. Dang cat, guys, always has to make an appearance. She knows. She has the extra sense. But yeah, I love whoever this designer is that does these. It's so nostalgic for me. I just love it. So this is Made by Elves again. I love these like slimline layouts that's on here, and then they've got those cut apart pages. I just love the chubby bird. Oh, there she is. That's that's the designer there. And then we've got also from Craft Consortium, I'm trying to spill my coffee. Polar Playtime, which I also love, by the same designer. I was looking at some Christmas cards that my mom had, and I was like, Mom, I know the designer of this like card that you're looking at, this like card pack that she had bought for Christmas, and it's the same designer had like worked with this brand to make some Christmas cards, and I knew from the chubby little birds that were in on the Christmas cards. I was like, I buy paper pads from that designer. It's a very unique like style, but I just love it. It's just so freaking cute. All right, and this is that Candy Christmas that we already saw, and I did make something with this. So there is cut scraps on the inside. But a lot of this I could mix and match with some of those other pads that I've got. They're very similar. Yeah, I know that's a busy page, but I love that page. Like, I would put that on the cover of the album. And then all my little cut aparts, my scrappies in there. And here's another P13. This is Sugar and Spice. And this one's fun too. Ugh, 12 by 12s are massive. I love that the backs of these in this pad are all cut aparts. I think you guys can see most of that. Yeah. Oh, Jiminy Christmas. Okay, it looks like we're repeating. But, oh, and there's all the pages that are in there. So you get 3 of 4 designs. And then I found this summer on eBay. This is the Pebbles Merry Little Christmas, which I will never get rid of this. So we've got some plain colored sheets. Oh my gosh, no. Okay. Whew. And then we get the color, oh my gosh, the pattern cardstock. So I did find this on eBay. Ooh, that's bright. And this is a project pad, hence why we don't get a bunch of it. But I did find it, and I have it. And here's the 12 by 12 of that Christmas Carol from Die Cuts with a View. So you can kind of see a little bit of it. I think you guys can see it. Yeah, there we go. So obviously I've got it in the 6 by 6 and the 12 by 12 because I was like, all right, that's a good price. At whatever discount it was, I don't remember. It was a couple years ago. And then we've got the Cozy Noel and the Holly Jolly, which this is. Am I losing my marbles? Nope. So I have both of those in the 6 by 6s, which we saw. I also have the chipboard ephemera for Candy Christmas. I've got the enamel dots. I've got the wood shapes. This was before they switched to chipboard ephemera with Craft Consortium. So these are wooden chips. And then I've got some die cuts and stickers for that other collection that I don't know what it is. Okay, I feel really good that this bin did not take near as long as I thought it would. I know we went kind of fast, but I don't want to spend forever flipping through these and opening them, and it's just going to be a disaster if we do that. So apologize if you wanted to see more in details. I will link everything I can find for you guys. We're getting to the end. We're finally getting to a good place here of the end of the road as far as all of the Christmas chaos. The next couple bins are going to be interesting because we've got my 2 ephemera bins that I want to tackle with you guys. I do have 2 of them. One's not near as bad as the other. But I've got 2. And so it's going to be a longer video when we do that. And I have my miscellaneous paper collection bin. And that one is the last, I remember breaking my 2 bins apart to pads versus normal paper. And let me tell you, I was just overwhelmed with how much, it feels random to me what I've got going on in there. And so I know this video will help me get it cleaned up. Look at how much better this looks. So, I know it will be beneficial. I just know it's going to be a very long video, and to stand and flip through all of that and unpack it is going to be a disaster and a half, but we will make it. So thanks you guys for tuning in. I will make sure that I link what I can find for you. Remember that a lot of the stuff, some of those were from 2021 and it's 2024. So it's been 3 years, and companies don't tend to keep stuff for very long. They clean it out because they can't hold it in their warehouses. So I will link what I can find for you. Make sure that you guys comment if there's something I missed, or that you would like more information about. Leave me that comment and I will get back to you as soon as I can. But I will see you guys in the next What's in My Stash video. Make sure that you have followed and turned on your notifications, or I guess subscribed and turned on your notifications so that you don't miss it. We're down to 2 Christmas videos left, and then it will be Christmas Day on that last one. So I will see you guys then, and thanks for tuning in.